Hello everyone and welcome on my channel. On this episode I want to show you how to fix cracked firing for cheap using those materials with the professional result, and this repair will be less than $15. Painting process is a little bit more expensive because you have to finish this firing to high gloss, but overall the preparing process, the welding and fix the crack, the price will be less than $15. So to do that, I will be using, this is the repair kit. This is around $4. This is the filler, body filler or Bondo, $2. Here is the primer, around $2 also, $2 to $3 primer. Some sanding papers. The cheapest, maybe not the cheapest gun. This gun have, I don't know, maybe 10 years or more, and I will use it to acquire desired look. And you don't have to use expensive, guns to acquire the result that I will show you on the end of this video. Now let's start doing this. So we have to use sanding paper. As you can see, I use the sanding machine, grinding tool. Now the surface is flat, and on this side you will be using Bondo. This firing is piece of crap, so this is only for, I want to show you how to fix that kind of cracks. And now we will use one layer of fiberglass. I need 3 strips. Now I will mix with the hardener. Some resin here, put some resin here. And you put resin in such a way. You have to wet the fibers, and it have to cure. You have to check on the label because different manufacturers have different cure time. Usually it could cure even to 24 hours, so you have to check the label on your package, how long it have to cure. Now the refinish process starts. So the firing is glued together, it's strong, you see. Nothing will break. The crack is, you know, very stiff. You see. And this method is good because this crack will last long, you know. I use motorcycles over 20 years, and this method is one of the best methods to fix the firing, because after using you can use expensive tool, but the crack will always come through. If you glue here some resin with the fiberglass with resin, the firing is strong here and it will not break here. Eventually it will break after 1, 2, 3 years, depends how you will be using this motorcycle. Now I will use wax and grease remover. I will do this with 350 sandpaper. I will apply Bondo and primer, and it will be ready for paint. So now I will use wax and grease remover. Now it is time for sanding. Here I have 80 grit. I will sand it almost to plastic, and I will apply the primer with properties for filling gaps. You know, so this is very thick primer, and I will add 2 coats of this primer. So, and then I will use sandpapers 240, 320 and up. But now it is time for sanding. So as you can see, the firing is prepared for primer. Now I will clean it with wax and grease remover, clean with the dust, you know, and will be ready for priming. So, back in a sec. So guys, this is the primer with filler properties, so it's very thick. And I will apply coats now. And now I will leave it that way. So now it have to dry. So you see the firing is cure now, and I will sand it using 320. I will sand it using hand. The primer is almost flat, so 320, 600, and it will be ready for paint. So everything is prepared. I was sanding using 320, 600. Now I will wax and grease to clean it. This is only the test subject, but I am trying to do my best because this firing, you know, I cannot use it anymore. So, but I want to show you the final result. And here is the the spot, and you see, if I am doing that, nothing cracks here. Everything, there is no sign on the primer. You see, the firing doesn't crack, and look how I stretch this firing. For example, there's no way that the motorcycle do this. So this is a Devil Beast FOG. I bought this gun almost 10 years ago, maybe more. The price was around $80. Now it is around 120 in my country dollars. Depends on the currency, you know. So it's time to paint. So as you can see, the result could be magnificent doing in such a condition. I think the firing looks very nice, but you have to decide. Please write me in the comment what do you think. And now I want to say, please leave the thumbs up, subscribe if you can, it will help grow my channel, and see you all the next time.